Hi Aries, welcome darlings to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We're going to be doing a general reading focusing on love and whatever our spirit wants to share with you guys. In shuffling the cards and getting them all ready, I saw this room and it was very much like box. And it felt like there was like this consciousness, right? And it felt like you were trying to get through or see a way out. And I don't know if this is the collective consciousness, like you're like, why are people thinking this? Because you see such a different picture. Or if it's you in your own mind and you're like, I am going to step out of this room. There's a need to break free of something that's been holding you down, holding you back. Take a dip in the ocean. You know, use sage, Palo Santo to cleanse that energy. Seeing like 333, that harmony of mind, body and soul. There is just, and also I'm feeling like throat chakra, there's just this need to move that energy off, to move out of the box. Let's get a mermaid card for you. Truth. Speaking your truth through your art, through the things that you share. Patience. There is a frustration, so have patience with the process. Moving energy and alchemy, it takes time. It's a step-by-step process, and sometimes it can feel like, and we all go through it, where you just be like, I'm in the void. I'm void of feeling, like, or I just feel frustrated. I'm never gonna get through this. Like, whatever the feeling is, you know, it will cycle, it will change. So if you are coming up against a challenge, Aries, feeling that luck is coming in, my nose is getting itchy, that's always a sign of good luck. You know, it's gonna, maybe the change is quicker than you realize. But having just patience with the process when you're up against those emotions, like maybe it's like, I feel this right now. I know this feeling isn't gonna be forever. Right now I feel this, that's okay. That's one of the ways, the tools of moving through this energy. Innocence. Going back to what you feel joy about. What sparks that inner joy. Oh, I just started like, there's such tears in relation to that. Like you almost want to burst into tears when you remember all the things that you really still love doing. Some of you really loved like drawing, like coloring in or something. You gotta do that again. Go and get yourself one of those colouring in books, darlings. You gotta do it. Ten of Swords. This is that energy where it's like, it's on your back. It's that energy like, I can't get out of this vibe. That's exactly it. But the energy will shift, it will change, it will enter that new cycle. It's just about, one of the, you know, I just said this, one of the ways of changing that energy is accepting it. In this moment, it's so crazy. Like when we're in this moment, it feels like this is the eternity. 333 coming up on the screen. There's something in that. It's not the case. It is going to change. 10 of Wands, you're doing the hard work. You're ready to pick up the burdens and to keep going forward. 10 of Wands can seem like a lot of work. It's not necessarily bad. Life wasn't meant to be all flowers and roses and rainbows. You know? We will experience that. I mean, it is that. There's definitely a level of that. It's definitely possible and available and the real truth. But sometimes it takes a bit of hard yakka. And that's okay. Sometimes that's working through the shadows. Sometimes that's facing things that are difficult to carry. Emotions. Things we were avoiding. Sometimes it's just like, I'm moving this out of the way, out of your own way. Stepping out of your own way, Aries. I don't ever like to mention this, but for some reason it's coming up. Sometimes these external energies have nothing to do with you, Aries. They're placed on you because we live in, you know, this dense reality where frequencies, they fly around and people have different agendas and all that sort of stuff. I'm not getting all crazy here, but I'm just saying, maybe this isn't your load to carry in the first place. maybe that's a frequency that you're going to let go of so much easier than you even recognize. That it's just, taking that breath and being like, whew, actually, cleansing that energy. If someone's trying to put something on you, you can always reject that. You know what I'm saying? 6 of Pentacles. Two of Cups, 3 of Wands. This is like, I feel real serious now, Aries. Like this is something that's had you in your mind. It's like sort of like a breadcrumbing sort of situation where you're just, you feel, you're questioning like the integrity of someone. It's almost like, what is this person, and this could be work, could be love relationship, but you're almost like, is this what it appears to be, or is it something different? There is harmony, there's like a meeting of minds here. 2 of Cups is sort of being in the now moment, that relaxing, like, oh, okay, maybe I was worried about, and then it's like, oh, okay, there's like, oh, it's good to see you, like everything's, it's like you work through that energy. And there is harmony, sort of meeting together in the now moment. And the 3 of Wands. You're more protected than you know. Angels are with you and you're stronger than you realize, Aries. You're looking out into a vision of the future and what's to come and making plans, and you really have stability by your side in regards to what is in your spirit. That's interesting because I always get this for you, this image. It's like you've got an ancestor, Aries. I'm not even sure if you probably know this person, but they're watching out for you, and they're just like, there's like this strong light. It's like warrior mode, like Aries, and they've got you, it's like this golden light, and you just, you walk with strength, and this is you, right? Looking into what's to come, but it's like, even if you had empty hands, you have so much. I'm also getting the feeling that things could change like that, Aries. Like you could be here envisioning, and then all of a sudden, it's like new time, new location, new you, new now. I'm getting loud. I'm seeing like somebody's moving into a new house. 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups reverse. Ooh, I feel bitter about something. I do. It's focusing on a loss, and it's because it seemed like it was an illusion. Focusing on something that it didn't eventuate in the way that you had hoped. And it's because maybe there was, these empty promises, or maybe it was, a dream, a fantasy, and it didn't pan out how the vision was guiding you. The Chariot and Temperance reverse. When you've got that Chariot energy of going forward, which you are, and you're looking into the future, you want to make sure you're in balance. You want to make sure that you have clarity, and that it's you and your thoughts, you coming from your healthy mind, making these decisions going forward, right? At the moment, it feels like there's a little bit of imbalance. With Temperance in reverse, this could be like, I'm getting the sense like it's like too much input from others, or energies, or other expectations. Maybe some of you are, I don't know, watching too much news or too many tarots. I don't know. But when you're going forward, you want to be in your strong, healthy self, which you are, and you have your ancestors with you, and you're doing this. You're doing this. But at the moment, it just feels like, the Chariot's not racing ahead straight up to the, because you're being asked to put something into balance here. I am definitely feeling this throat chakra. There's a need to express your voice. If you've been thinking, I'm getting really grumpy with you guys now, how am I doing it? Sorry, Aries. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. It's just, this is the energy, and when we get into the readings, I connect with that energy, and so I'm feeling it for you, and it's like, this is, maybe this is an emotion that you've had where it's like, I need to express my voice, and you're going to do it, right? The Tower is an ending to the old way that it's like you're on stage and you're just some spirit's like pushing you in front of the microphone. You're like, I wasn't really quite ready for this. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Page of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands, the Moon, and Knight of Swords. Yes, you are. It's going to be quick. It's going to be like ripping off Band-Aid. Oh. It's safe for you to speak your truth. The Queen of Wands is about, creating that alchemy and that expressing your passion. So maybe it is, some of you are public speakers, or some of you are starting a YouTube. If you've been thinking about it, just do it. Just do it, eh? Someone from Australia here. How you doing, mate? But yeah. Oh, I love you guys. Oh my God, I love my Aries. Love my Aries so much. It's time for you to speak, your voice. There's not going to be, you don't speak and the Tower moment happens. Often we think that's going to happen. No. I mean, sometimes it can, huh? Sometimes it can. But the important thing is that you spoke your truth. Because if you're not, then you're just sort of living not as your authentic self. And the whole reason of this journey is to be your authentic self. And for some of you, you have this fear that this is going to happen, and it's not the case. It actually brings you, your crown and your throne and your true, authentic, centered, balanced self. Aries, you are the actor, the actress, the showman, the showwoman. You need to express yourself with creative arts. Okay, whether this be posting, whether it be getting on the phone and expressing yourself to a friend, whether it be, writing a film, or, trying out to be something, I don't know, like if you've never acted before, maybe you're starting a YouTube channel and you're just gonna, be an extra in a movie, or you're like, you need to express yourself, Aries. Dance. You need to go dancing. You need to put on a song at home. You don't even have to go out. Like, spirit is there. Like, the nightclub is in your home, Aries. Just, you need to put on a song, sweethearts. That's interesting, because I actually, in shuffling your cards, heard a song. Or which one was it? Bo Berman. Don't be shy, the water's fine. I heard that. Everybody knows. We're gonna go where everybody knows. Maybe you're going into a public place, I'm thinking, look at me, it's like I have a beard, one of you has a beard, and you're really thinking about things here. Yeah, that's the message, like, don't be shy, don't be scared. Come on in, the water's fine. Oh, the Lovers. Three of Cups. And the High Priestess, reverse. So some of you are, expressing your love, to a significant other, or you're, connecting with friends. This is celebration. This is like a harmonious relationship. It's the Lovers, and it's likely about love, Aries. It could also be, expressing your love in the things that you do. Expressing another side of yourself. Maybe something that you've held back before. Expressing your love for your friends, just sort of expressing that glorious Aries side. This is your beautiful card of celebration with the High Priestess in reverse. Again, I'm just getting just a little bit of sense that we've got to restore a little bit of balance here. Bring something into the light. It could feel like something is hidden. The energy's quite quick. King of Pentacles. I'm talking English. There's someone here from England. King of Pentacles. Oh, great. Dandy. All right, so King of Pentacles, darlings, it's like, you're building the stability. It's going to bring you back your throne, the things that you've worked hard on. Yeah, building stability, building something that matters, that's based on integrity, based on truth, because you can't build a beautiful tower if it's got all these things underneath it. Some of you are very much, I don't know, you speak different accents and things. It's time to be creative, Aries. Let's get an energy oracle. Seek your destiny. You got to step into you. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It's not about that. See yourself in nature. That's going to be bringing in harmony. And also it really sort of puts things into perspective. We can feel like, something we do is going to change. It's like, in the perspective of it, like, look at nature. It goes through its cycles. And, someone's like, you're fine, Aries. Like, go for it. Do it. No regrets. Let's get one more energy oracle here. And then we're going to get unspoken messages, and then we'll get into the passion deck for you. Man holding a coin. So King of Pentacles and man holding a coin. Very nice. This could be, support coming in, or you receiving abundance from the hard work that you have created. Patience. You know the support is there. Spirit has got your back. The universe has got your back. You're having patience with the process. You know that you're on the right path because you know you, Aries. That's the most important thing. Goddess of the moon. I love seeing this for you, Aries, because it's this, softer side of self. You've really gone through this journey of connecting to your emotions over the last year, being able to express them wholeheartedly, and not shying away from those, that innocent side of self, that love, that truth. It's something to be really proud of. Let's draw you a passion deck. The Tower moment in reverse. Again. The Fool in reverse and the Hierophant. You're feeling, there could be a sense of feeling not ready for something that you've made a decision on moving forward with, like a wise sort of traditional type decision. Maybe some of you are getting married and you're like, is this the right decision? Five of Chalices coming out again. You're focusing on the loss. Maybe some of you thought that this was going to be like a long connection, and now it's like, this Tower moment's happened, and it's like you're focusing on that loss. Knight of Chalices reverse. Oh, nice. It's like destiny, Aries, and things happen for a reason. You're being your crown's being, replaced, like you're being replaced onto the throne, that sort of vibe, right? It's like, because you're being your authentic self. You have this like it's like this long eye view for something, and you're like, it's becoming unwavering because you trust in what you see and in what you know. It's like Spirit's giving you the answer, and it's like by keeping your eye on that prize, it's like the rest falls away, and it's like there's this clarity. Five of Wands, so you are being watched. Somebody's, definitely got their eyes on you. And I mean, Aries doesn't, you don't mind, you're like, awesome. But this is a good thing because you're influencing people as well. You're helping others. Three of Cups in reverse. Eight of Chalices. So the Three of Cups came out earlier in the upright. It's because you want to come at this right, this love situation, this celebration, this union. And I think you're taking your time because you've seen this clarity. And it's like you're observing, right? And you're taking your time. You know that the Eight of Chalices is yours. It's your victory. It's you expressing your love. You know, building those dreams. I'm hearing golden oldies, whatever that means. Like somebody's listening to 60s music. Sweethearts! Make it all a dance and a performance. It was meant to be like this. This is all part of the show. Three of Pentacles. It's getting really warm in here, actually. Three of Pentacles, Aries. There's the 333, like we saw earlier. It's come out. Three of Chalices, Three of Chalices, Three of Pentacles. Wow, it's getting super warm in here. Things are heating up. Yeah, it's heating up. The connection is definitely heating up. Let's draw you messages from the Love Potion deck. There is no one more magical than you. I feel like you are having really vivid dreams as well. I really do want us to work out. Will I ever see you again? You make me feel alive. You know, and with that long shot, maybe you're taking a long shot at something. You know, at a dream or something, you know, reconnecting to something you really like doing, you know, who knows when, but you're following like that path. And it's sort of like, this might be a long shot, but hey, you know, why would you live in, not living your life? You know what I'm saying? I know you were waiting for me to step up, so I don't understand what you see in me. I dream of starting all over again with you. Thinking of you makes my soul happy. It's a lot of gratitude, like a lot of reflecting. I'm getting reflecting happening here. It's like still, I feel like I can't hear the words and I don't know why. It's like the words are there, the connection's there, but it's like I can't. I want you to be happy and loved even if it's not with me. They really, you know, there's a lot of love. I was scared because I care so much. It's like the words are there, but they're not hitting me. Why? That's interesting. That's really interesting. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. The dove just flew in. Trusting in that process. You got the priestess again, Aries. How are you being called to step up and lead? That's what this reading is all about. You taking the lead. You are the high priestess, okay? So stand in that truth, that strength of who you are and express in whatever way that you do it. Whatever way is possible for you to express yourself, do it. If you paint, paint. If you make things, if you dream, if you plant in the garden, if you cook, if you talk to friends, whatever it is that you do, you need to get it out. It's going to move this energy. And it's not really for the purpose of moving the energy. It's like you aligning and stepping into your authentic self. And the world needs your magic, Aries. You're the priestess. You know, the world needs what you see and feel and hear. It's important. It's part of the evolution. I'm seeing like a tree like growing, and it's like the branches growing really quickly, and it's like your voice, your energy, it's like you're needed. Your art, your dance, your song is needed. I'm seeing the letter A. I'm hearing the name Erica. You can do it. Archangel Michael comes in. He talks business. He cuts the cords of self-doubt or, you know, negativity or, you know, whatever it is. He's like the amazing healer, masterful. I freaking love this guy. I love him. Archangel Michael. He's got your back. And it's just like power. Health and healing? And the answer is yes. Ganesh removes the obstacles. 2 times that obstacle, that blockage, that energy that we felt at the start of the reading, where I was like, I can't. Now all of a sudden I just wanna. This is you, Aries. It's not me. And you're like, yes. Yes. I got this. Playfulness. You're ready to have some fun now. It's not always easy to get that. We had those blooming wands at the start. We had to do this, then we had to do that, and we had to mix with these. And now, look at us. Now we're vibing. It's like playfulness and celebration times 3. You guys are fine. The party has started, and Aries is in the house. Yes. Ideas and inspiration strikes because you're you. Your voice is loud. It's clear. It's true. It's. Yes, Aries. Bless you. Amazing. What a journey. Suddenly you just like see things really clearly and you're like ready to go. Got your hands on the world, on the globe, and we're like, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna plant here. You're pointing at things. Love you so much, Aries. Okay, so if you feel that energy, like that box that we had at the beginning, it's moving and it's like you're transforming. This is what you do. It's beautiful, and you inspire others as well. So go for it. Go for it. Yes, you can do it. Bless you. I look forward to your next reading. Love you so much, darlings, and ciao for now. Bye, Aries.